just like that, in one day, he doesn't want to heal anymore. And what if you get depressed, and how can you recover? And how can you find the power to get up?
You're watching the Spotlight Network, starring Hollywood's newsman, Logan Crawford.
They now believe a single member.
He works with TV and film legends. And now, Logan's shining the spotlight on the world's top emerging authors and creators.
International were abducted.
This is Spotlight with Logan Crawford, streaming on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV.
I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on Spotlight, we're diving into a raw, unfiltered, and empowering life story with Giuliana Misir, author of How to Transform Yourself in the $1 Billion Lady. This memoir shares the triumphs and heartbreaks of a woman who has faced betrayal, poverty, love, loss, and resilience, and just came out stronger regardless. It is an inspiring reminder that no matter how many times life knocks us down, we have the power to rise again and reclaim our worth. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today on Spotlight. We thank the team at Prime 7 Media for helping us put her in the spotlight today, and we ask viewers like you to support authors like her by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing her beautiful book. The links are below this interview. Giuliana, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such a pleasure for me and such a joy to talk to you, Logan, and to all your audience.
It's a pleasure and joy to have you on the show as well. You've done wonderful work on this book. What inspired you to share your life story with the world?
Well, I recently turned 50 years old, and as I have had so many ups and downs in my life, at one moment I thought, what if when I was younger, I had, like a manual, like the rules. What if someone had written this before, so I could read and have like a guideline? What could you do if your wonderful, loving husband dumps you down, and just like that, in one day, he doesn't want to heal anymore? And what if you get depressed, and how can you recover? And how can you find the power to get up and find a good job that you love and grow yourself? And every time life gives you a punch, you have to get up. And not just to survive. It's not about just surviving. We have millions of people all around the world. They are just surviving, just doing their 9-to-5 job and just eating something not very good, and just living in front of the TV or online social media. And they are basically doing nothing important with their selves in their lives. So I wish I had a manual of how can you react in any situation, especially the bad situations, very bad situations of the life. And it's not so simple for no one. It's simple, but for a woman, usually, even if we sometimes we hide it, women are a little bit more sensitive and more fragile.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the owner's manual that you wish you had, the how-to book for life that you wish you had when you were younger, but you had to do it the hard way. You had to suffer through some hard knocks. When you look back on life and you look ahead to life, What are the things that matter most? Is it money? Is it health? Is it love? Is it relationships? What are the important parts of our lives that'll make our lives most fulfilled?
Well, this is a very difficult question that every one of us at a point of our lives, we ask ourselves. Uh, when I had cancer and I was very ill and I had to go in a private clinic to cure myself, I needed money. I couldn't pay the bills with love, with appreciation, with, I'm a special person. I'm so sensitive. I'm listening to Tchaikovsky music. No, for that cure, I needed money. So in life, we need money for surviving, for all the things we need. But also, you can have all the money in the world. What if you are alone by yourself and nobody loves you? Nobody appreciates you. Nobody wants to hug you, to be with you in the worst or in the best moments of your life. So this, after me, is a very good point. And I think we have to realize that a completely developed person needs to have everything in his or her life. We need money, but it's not everything about money. We need love. Love is the first thing. We are born because of love. Our parents made love, so we are born. And it's a very wonderful word and a very wonderful way of living if you understand that you have to love yourself, love the others, and using love as a tool. It's not easy, it's very hard work. Using love as a tool, you can manage to understand why that happened to me, because I have to learn that particular thing. And should I hate my ex-husband who treated me bad and left me poor on the street? No, I don't hate him. I still wish him good because I learned a lesson and now I'm grown up. Now I have gone to a next level and the next level again. I've upgraded myself. Should I hate the disease that I had, the cancer that I had? I understood later that I had that because I was living a life that was not according to my soul, to myself. So my body just broke down. So should I hate this situation? Maybe God has been mean to me, or the universe is being mean to me, and I'm such a victim of the life. No, I am not. I just had to learn the lesson to cure myself, to do things that I feel happy to do. And being happy to do something is also a form of love. Then when you go up with experiencing, you will understand that love is everything. Love is knowledge. Love is working the job you really love to do. And if you experience love in everything, loving yourself as a first base, then you'll come to love others and you'll come to love the entire world, life, and everything that will happen to you, it will be a lesson and a possibility to upgrade. That's why I put this title to my book, How to Become Yourself $1 billion Lady. Because when you upgrade and upgrade and upgrade, it's you will become a $1 billion person. You are not just regular, just the medium, just the one that, oh, I'm a victim and look at what happened to me, and oh, I'm so sad and I'm so depressed. No, try to upgrade yourself. Search for help. There are plenty of people here happily that can help. And when you are okay, just help some other else.
Is very, very good advice. And speaking of a billion, you were married to a billionaire. It sounds like it's glamorous, but it turned out to be not a great situation for you. What lessons did you take away from that part of your life?
Well, I'm so happy to have had that experience. I was very young. I was between my 20 and 35.
Mhm.
And at that time, I was very nice and I was modeling. And I met this wonderful man, very healthy, very brilliant,
Mhm.
and he made me feel like a real princess. We
Mhm.
life like, just like the movies, private jetting and high-end parties and all that stuff. But I wasn't doing anything anymore just for me,
Right.
relying everything on him. And one day, when he didn't love me anymore, or he had some other affair with some other lady, I realized, okay, now it's over. It's sadly over. How
Mhm.
can I do? I did nothing for 15 years. I only relied on him. So, bang, my first lesson, very hard lesson. Don't rely on everybody totally. Just rely on yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What advice would you have for others who are caught up in toxic relationships?
Oh, this is so hard because every relationship is different. If I have a toxic relationship and my neighbor might have also a toxic relationship, our relationship will not be the same. So it is really very, very different for everybody. But the relationships can become toxic when we don't understand each other, and when we are not able anymore to understand the other person. This is again loving. If I love the other person, I'm trying to understand, and he's trying to understand me also. So everything degenerates and everything goes wrong, and that's how we are in the middle of a toxic relationship. But we can we can move forward. We can have that relationship pretty happy, completely happy. It's just a myth, but we can do some. Every one of us can do something for the other one, so the relationship can be balanced. Or if it's really really bad, but really really bad, we have just to say farewell to one another and shake our hand. It has been a nice experience till now, and let's go separately and let's try to rebuild ourselves, heal ourselves, and go ahead.
Exactly, exactly. Life is a journey. There are different roads we take along the way. Some of those roads lead us to great places. Others turn out to be dead ends. We have to back up and start again. And it sounds like you've done that in your life successfully. You haven't harbored any ill will, and I think that's important. For people who do feel angry, I mean, I know a lot of people feel very angry at their spouses when a relationship breaks up and so forth. How do you find the peace and the tranquility and the love within yourself not to waste your energy being angry?
Well, it's again love. I really mean it. Well, if you love yourself, you won't allow somebody else to hurt you, or you will put some limits. But also, if you love yourself, you cannot allow yourself to hurt some other one. So we can be angry when things happen, but angriness is just a reaction. It's just a reaction of an actual situation happening. So I have to ask myself, if I'm angry, why am I angry for? What happened? What triggered that? We have to understand. Everything is understanding and stepping one step on, one step ahead. And it's a hard work. It's not just like that. Relationships are work. I have to get along with somebody else which is completely different from me. So I have to understand what this person needs, what this person is happy for, what this person expects from me. But this doesn't mean that I have to completely annul myself and give everything to the other person. It's just, it's just, again, the balance. I try to make him happy, to give him happiness, love, understanding, and he will do the same for me. And together we will be a great team. If you are living in a toxic situation, if you are angry, try to see what triggered this situation. Try to reach help. And if everything is lost, if you cannot do anything anymore, it's better to go away by yourself. Learn the lesson. Don't do that anymore. Examine what you have done wrong and what the other person have done wrong, and won't repeat anymore, because only stupid people repeat again and again the same
Exactly.
stuff.
Without a
And
doubt, it's important to learn from your mistakes. It's also important to learn from your successes and how you got there. There is so much great and invaluable advice in this book. It's called How to Transform Yourself in the $1 Billion Lady. It is a memoir in which the author shares her triumphs and heartbreaks of a woman who has faced betrayal, poverty, love, and loss, but still has come out stronger, happier, and more filled with love than ever before. Giuliana, thank you so much for joining us here today.
I'm so happy to have been your guest here. Thank you very much, and thank you very much to all the viewers.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate your wonderful work on this book and your great honesty in talking with us today, and the wonderful heart that you have shared with us as well. To the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time this time. Until next time on Spotlight.